I was in bed scrolling on TikTok and I kept seeing all of these art painting videos pop up on my For You page, so I knew I had to get out of bed, go downstairs, try and find some canvases, some paint supplies, and try it out because I hadn't painted in such a long time. I feel like the last time I tried painting something was in my grade 9 art class, to be honest. So I found this canvas, the set of, I don't even know how old these are, and I went upstairs, pulled out my tripod, and could not get filming yet because I forgot I needed paint. So I went under my bed, found all these old paints, and picked out some pink paint because pink is my favorite color. Well, one of my favorite colors. Pink, purple, they're my favorite. And so I got this palette, and I took out this paintbrush, but then I was like, it's kind of humongous. So I thought maybe I should get a smaller paintbrush. So that's this one. And why are they so long? These ones that I had, like, they're literally so long. I also grabbed my laptop because I can't sit still for any amount of time. I think that TikTok has ruined my attention span, and even just to sit down and paint, I was like, I need to watch something. So I put on Buffy the Vampire Slayer for the millionth time. This is like, I'm on my millionth watch through, I feel like, of it. I just love it. Anyways, I shook up this paint thing, and there is so much shaking of the paint, so much shaking of this paint bottle. But anyways, I got out this clumpy paint. I was trying to think of a word. Clumpy, gloopy. Squishing the paint out of the tube is low-key satisfying, not gonna lie. Like, kind of satisfying. No, maybe that's just me. Okay, maybe it is. Anyways, don't forget to put the lid back on your bottle. I have had many mishaps where I just left things open and they spill everywhere. Like, I literally spilt this really expensive pigment a while back. I think it was actually in the YouTube video, like when I was making 100 pounds of slime way back when, and I spilt this really expensive pigment all over my carpet, like everywhere, and it was a big fail. And because especially I was on a time crunch because I had to make the slime for this event, and then the pigment got everywhere, and I was also in the middle of a 24-hour slime-a-thon because I thought that was a good idea for some reason. But anyways, wow, the painting is painted, the canvas is ready. That was fast. Just kidding, it was on like a million times speed, obviously. While I let this layer dry, I got out some paint pens and I spilt them on the ground because I am clumsy and I just can't do things normally. And as you can see, I haven't used these paint pens in forever, so much dust on them. I made a mess, so I had to wipe that up, but it wasn't actually that bad this time, just a little smidge of paint. So some more shaking. I need like a shaking my paint bottle song. Okay, ready? It's gonna play right now. I found this on the YouTube audio library because I can't use any copyrighted songs, but if I could, I'd probably use a Shakira song, something about shaking something. Isn't there one like that out there? I'm pretty sure there is. But anyways, shaking up these paint bottles and enjoy the shaking the paint bottle music. I really hope you enjoyed that. Now time for some more paint glooping. And I think this paint is so thick and crusty because it's so old. Like, I'm pretty sure this paint, it's at least 3, 4, 5 years old at least. Yeah, crazy. Anyways, I took out some different colors of paint. Can you guess what I'm going for? Pause the video and comment and guess what I'm going to paint. Well, I don't know if it was in the thumbnail, but if it wasn't in the thumbnail, guess. Anyways, I swirled it together because I'm artsy like that, and I started painting. And as you can see, it's a leaf. It's leaves. Leaf art is, I don't know. I thought it was aesthetic and cute. Like, I always see like palm leaves on wall art and stuff and different things. So I was like, I'm gonna try. And it's kind of gloopy. And that's like the look I was going for. Some gloopy, messy paint. Like, it's just so fun. And I love the word gloopy. Is gloopy a word? Gloopy. It sounds so weird. Anyways, I just said gloopy more than any human should probably say that word, but whatever. I painted some random shapes. I could only think of the one main leaf shape, the one that I did across the center, and then the rest of them I just kind of put the paint brush down and hoped for the best. This one's like a spiky one. It looks spiky, like a spiky leaf. What are they called? Snake plants? Maybe? No, snake plants are like taller. I don't know. And then I did the brush in like a swirls to make the balls. No, they're like circles. I don't really know what to call them, but that's what's in that corner over there. And also, I feel like it was all the paint was just melding into that one really pretty shade of green, which is very pretty, but I wanted more. So I add some green, which isn't coming up yet. I'm going to add it. Is it now? When do I start adding green? No, there's more green leaves in this color, but I will there's the dark green. And I'm pretty sure I didn't shake this one up enough. I needed more of the shake the paint bottle song. And because I'm pretty sure it's liquidy. Like, it's like the oily, gross stuff at the top of the bottle. I should have taken out a popsicle stick and stirred it like I did in my last video. So I guess I did paint in my last video, but it was more like chunky painting art, so it's a little bit different. This I was actually using a paintbrush and like doing things. But yeah, so that's the first base layer, and then I'm gonna go over it with paint pens when it dries. Here's the painting the next day, and when I saw it, I was like, yikes. This is not what I was thinking I would do. It just looks super messy. So I pulled out the paint pens. I just had to do that again. I had to give you that song just to experience. So I just dabbed the pen on a piece of paper towel just to get the paint flowing. And then I started doodling on top of the painting and just outlining. It was already messy, so I was like, I can only get better from here. That's what I was thinking. But anyways, I just started outlining, and it looks bad right now, but trust the process. Trust the process is what I'm going to say. So I was just doodling random shapes, and I could not figure out what shape to make the one on the left-hand corner right there. I didn't know what to do. So I ended up just scribbling all over it, but you'll see. Anyways, during this, I wasn't actually listening to Buffy the Vampire Slayer. I was listening to a podcast that I just started. It's called Sisterhood of the Uncomfortable Pants. I watched Catherine Manning on YouTube a lot, and so she started a podcast, and it's really good. Highly recommend. I've listened to the first episode, so that's what I was doing, or listening to, while I was making this part of the painting. And yeah, so then here's me contemplating what to do here. And then it turned into like a cloud thing and then just scribbles on the inside. It's a bush. It's a shrub. That's what I'm saying. And that one was kind of like a succulent, but then I added too many spiky things, so it's not really succulent-like. But anyways, I added more scribbles because I was like, more scribbles, the better. I think that's my new mantra. Mantra? I can't pronounce words clearly. And that's pretty much everything. If you like the video, subscribe, because I'm a YouTuber now, so I have to say that. And there we go. I'll put a video on the screen if you want to watch another one of my videos, like a real YouTuber. Alright, see you guys next week.